Hey guys, so today I want to talk about trust. Before I get going, if you like the video, leave me a like or a comment, share it with your friends. All that kind of stuff helps, and I could use it. So I was having a conversation with a couple of friends recently. Both of them are around a year sober, and both of them were lamenting the fact that their families are still treating them like they don't trust them. Treating them kind of like they did when they were still using. And trust is a weird thing. I didn't understand it for years. But there's a great line from a movie, and the line is, the people who love you will do anything for you except trust you again anytime soon. I spent years behaving in a way that was not who I wanted to be, but it was driven by poor spiritual health and my addiction and everything else. And people had a lot of experience around that version of me. And it takes a long time of showing up as someone else so that their old experience gets outweighed by their new experience. And they begin to trust that what they're actually seeing is who I am. I have to interact with them. I have to show myself to people. I have to go out there in the world. You know, there were people in my early recovery who didn't want anything to do with me because I had become the kind of person nobody wanted anything to do with the last year or two I was using. And they had to watch me from a distance for a year or two before they started coming back and being my friends again. And I completely understand that now. You know, spiritual growth and change. An old timer once told me that spiritual growth is like pissing your pants. You can feel it before anybody else sees it. And I may know that I'm becoming a different person, but I'm going to have to show you. And so I got to be able to do that. I got to show up and just be who I'm supposed to be and do the things that I need to do so that I can have the character that I want to have. I can be the person I want to be. You know, do the things that are necessary to take care of my mental and my physical and my spiritual health so that when my head hits the pillow at the end of the day, I feel pretty good about who I was. And when I do that over and over again, not only does it allow people to begin to trust me, but it starts to eliminate anxiety for me. Because life is incredibly repetitive. And I don't have to be worried about today because yesterday went well, and I know why it went well. And today's just going to be more or less like yesterday, so today will probably go well. And tomorrow will be kind of like today, so I don't have to worry much about tomorrow either, and my anxiety begins to go down. And people begin to see that I can actually be the person I'm saying I am, and that they need me to be. Anyway, it's just something I've been thinking about. I hope your day's going better than you think it is. I'll see you soon.